That is cheating. The stream hasn't the scheduled stream hasn't even started yet. It was this isn't a Plants vs Zombies stream. This is a extremely quick schedule announcement stream for what will be coming out on the Parody until the end of February. I forgot I was doing the BFDIA recording live stream. So now I have this guy's face right here in the blue Isaiah gif. Anyways, I have what should be the full schedule up until the end of February. We're not at that part yet. So, what we started off the year with was BFDIA pre-hiatus on the 1st. Brand new record of 125,300 free kills. If I ever get to a point where that gets topped, I don't know. I don't know if it can right now, but we'll see. And so far, that's the only parody of the year that's been released. What I have planned next on January the 8th is Lucy 2018. Probably saying what? Roblox like short story, like it gets a bit weird, and you'll see all about that on the 8th. You'll see what's all about that on the 8th. And the only reason I have it on the schedule right now is because I was going to cover it like 2 years ago. But then it... Wait, no, not even 2 years ago at this point. 3 years ago. Jesus Christ. Alright, January 15th, I already posted about this on the community page. Ask the Movie Parody. All 15 main Ask of Movies, the deleted scenes videos for Unnumbered 2. What was after that? 13 and 15. So it'll be those and the deleted scenes for like 19 total episodes I'll be covering there. I won't be covering the fan stuff movie or I won't be covering the fan stuff movie or Marmite or the Marmite movie. Just wanted to say Ask Stuff movie. And that's on the 15th. For the next free parodies after that, they're being coded in GGF871. So on January 2nd, we have Flick 6, which I haven't gotten to yet. Or at least at the tail end of 2023. I almost had a parody on that one done. Went to the wayside, so... Hell, why not just do it now? January 29th, we go back to 2021 GGF801, so you know that's going to be a certain type of parody. An untitled movie, like 30-minute short, loosest possible story, counting hell, basically. However, it is half an hour, so I'll guarantee you it's not even going to wind up in, like, the top 20. And then after that, we continue the theme. We continue the ongoing theme I have going on of something big being covered at the start of every month. So, February 5th is season 1 of The Chronicles of Old Man Peter. Spin-off series based off the like older brother of Old Man Joe from season 7 of the Roblox Ragdoll show, which I covered last April. You'll I have wanted to do that one as a commentary parody for a long time, but I'll probably just be a supercut. These are like upcoming episodes, so like yeah. We're going back into familiar-ish territory for the 4 remaining parodies of February. On February 12th, I scripted this in November, but I guarantee you've been waiting for this one. On February 12th, we're finally looking at the series finale. That's right, Murder Drugs, Episode 8. Yep. Finally. It's been a while since the episode came out, but whatever, it's been 6 months. We will be having a Valentine's special on February 14th, where we're looking at the sequel to The Odor Slenders, which came out in 2022. He had to reshape the plot because he got, like, cheated on, which sucks horribly. But you know, that one's also got a bit of merit, and was also originally a 2023 parody that was gonna do in 2024, but pushed back to 2025. Now, I said the next 4 would be all familiar, except the February 19th parody, which is Flick Flick 7. The shortest GGF801 movie, only running 43 minutes. So this is barely. It's like one of those, situations. And for the final parody of February, and for the final undisclosed parody, I still have that. I don't know why. I don't know why I left them behind, but you'll be getting that. You'll be getting that soon. I swear. So, for the final parody that isn't one of the big parodies, on February 26th, we're looking at the second piece of media on the parody to be from the 20th century, when we take a trip over to New Mexico, I should say. specifically its most populous city. On February 26th, we'll be going to Jerry's Bait Shop. As we cover the 11-minute epic Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know why that one's so... I don't know why me covering that one is so funny, but it just is. Albuquerque by Weird Al Yankovic. Yeah. Now, this is supposed to just be a stream for disclosing, like, the general January to February parodies is. But I feel like I should also let you in on the extremely big parodies that we streamline each and every month with. And sometimes these parodies will be the only unique pieces of media on the parody for those days. Also, I'm gonna have to swap out May 28th on here with something. It says Blind Justice Recount, but I got that. But yeah, that was the parody before BFTI. So I'll have to change May 28th. I'll just close that in that parody schedule stream. So, for the remaining big parodies, I'll probably also sprinkle in a few extra things as we go. Because the entirety of July is gonna be the funniest parody roster possible. And I'll probably only give you like one of those. Aside from the big. So starting off with the other extremely big parodies to start off every month with. On March 5th, we're looking at the longest GGF 871 movie. Look at that. Flick 8, which rivals Time Heroes in length by running an impressive 284 minutes. So, lots and lots and lots of kills. However, we are fully back in the mansion this time. Its only gimmick is that it's long as fuck. And it'll be the only unique parody of a March as of now, because the entire rest of March and into April is something else I'll spoil later when we get to like March. I will say it's gonna be a hell of a time. Get it? So then the big parody for April on April 2nd, coinciding with that series' 14-year anniversary, Inanimate Insanity Season 1. That's right, Season 1. The one where they jump into elephant shit. The one where Nicole shits on baseball. The one where the Arnold Schwarzenegger phone poisons Pickle. The one where Pickle eats a cucumber. The one that says two slurs. The one where he says the challenge is crossing the border, and then the guy voiced by a racist guy is like, isn't that kind of racist? Yeah. That part of Inanimate Insanity. The ridiculous part. The unserious part, if you will. That somehow still ties in to events way later that will be covered about 4 to 5 months later. Alright. So our next, so the big parody releasing in May is Danganronpa 3, The End of Hope's Peak High School. That entire anime from start to finish, in which I'll be flip-flopping between future and the Sparrow Arc episodes because that's the order we're supposed to be watched in. All 24 of those episodes, up until the final episode, which is designated as the Future Arc. I've been working on this one for a long time, if you've paid attention. But if after Anime Insanity Season 1, I do the entire string of parodies in April, I'll probably have way more than enough time to get Danganronpa free done. So yeah, there we go. So the big parody for June is going to be the Chronicles of the Old Man Peter Season 2. I won't have to explain, just Season 2 of the show with the old guy that we're covering next month. Probably also a supercut, but way more likely to swoop into the top 10. If the first season already doesn't. Yeah. I also got another string of a series in June. But like the series I'll be covering from March to May, I actually like it. And any other THCU counts? Oh yeah, I haven't really put these into the schedule. We got to those at a later date. So July 1st. I'm going back and forth on this one. But for now, actually, you know what? I originally had the entire Danganronpa 2 game listed for July 1st. But in keeping with tradition, with what I was gonna cover first before that, July 1st is now officially Danganronpa another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Another parody that you all know. I've tried to cover for a while now. There have been 2 sneak peeks, and I'll include those jokes back into this revamped version. Those 2 jokes are the Earth Rock Candy Theory opening, and the triple Byakuya bit. That's also the one that opens up with a crap ton of kills. It was also probably the one where Kazutaka Kataka, while writing it, probably got the highest on some psychoactives or some shit. Because that shit is nuts. Nutso nuts. Before we get to August's parody, July 21st is probably going to be is gonna rival Rarity's New Patterns, as on July 21st we'll be looking at Shed 17. Yep. What I've gathered is that it's the Thomas the Tank Engine analog horror tape, I guess, I think. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. All I know is that it's really shitty. July 8th, July 15th, July 29th, we'll disclose those at another time. To move on with August 6th, we're going back into familiar territory. Thomas mockumentary? Alright. All I've heard about is that it's insanely shitty. On August 6th, we'll be looking at Inanimate Insanity Season 2. Which will be the only parody that's intentionally incomplete. as we're only looking at the first 15 episodes of that, but the year still stays consistent. On September 3rd, we'll have an actually finished parody with Inanimate Insanity Invitational, the third season. That's fully required for what comes after that. And we'll be looking at that on September 3rd. And if you're wondering with all that context and being provided, September 10th is going to be the Inanimate Insanity 2 movie. Because we fully have everything by then. So then October 1st and November 5th is kind of the same season. But the differences between the two are so massive. Almost exactly like pre and post hiatus BFDI, I'm covering them separately. On October 1st, we're having the pre-split portion of BFB. So the first 16 episodes I've already covered from 2017 into 2020. AKA the one that, while not, like, great, it's still fun to remember for having great episodes like BFB 1, BFB 6, BFB 13, 14, 15. I liked BFB 16. Because it leads into the 5th season, which like gets way better as it goes on. But yeah. Aside from that, yeah. So then, of course, as expected, on November 5th would be the portion of BFB designated by fans as post-split, or 4B, aka the last 14 episodes, which came out in the span of only 10 months. Which is the way less fondly remembered portion of BFB. I don't even think... I think there's only like 10 people, like 10 fans who actually like BFB 17. And it's saying something if I don't even like BFB 17. As for the rest of the season, got some decent episodes. There are fun dynamics, but like yeah, you still should watch it if you want to know what happened. But like, looking back on it, it's decent. It's just decent. And then for our final big parody, on December 3rd, we'll be looking at the Roblox Ragdoll Show Season 6. Designated as the Soulmates season, which aired from 2021 to 2022, and it's only designated as the Soulmates season because if you go to the full season compilation for the Roblox Ragdoll Show Season 6, hold on. If you go to the full season compilation. After it states the season length, I just dead ass say the season is dedicated to someone I'll consider my soulmate. I'm sorry. It's so funny. Some might even say it's so fucking funny. It makes me want to merge without looking. So yeah, we're gonna be looking at the Roblox Ragdoll Show Season 6 as the final big parody of the year. What is this? We're just said she'll be right back. It's been 45. Also, you wanna know what the most awkward parody to me is? It's definitely the horrors of a regular camp for plenty of reasons. Plenty of reasons I won't get into. But still plenty of reasons. So with that, that's the entire schedule for January to February, along with every big parody after that. I have it scheduled August to December in full. This schedule is going to look a lot longer by the time I do. So thanks for sticking in and watching me talk about the schedule. I can't believe this live stream actually streamed. That's something. The live stream actually streamed. Alright, good. We did it. Anyways, yeah, that's it. That's about it. See ya.